Hi everyone. After the last week's live, a lot of people DM'd us that why are we not doing live with our past patients? And we used to do a lot of live sometime back with our past patients who have had surgery with us, and they would share their experience of surgery. And over a period of time, we stopped doing it when this Corona third wave happened. A lot of you messaged us, and I thought that let's get this going. So today we have Miss Nikita, who has had surgery with us, and here she is. Hi, Miss Nikita. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good, good, good. Hi, Miss Ruchi. Hello, Gulsharan. Yeah, a lot of my past patients, known tools, are joining me. So, Nikita,
Mhm.
here we are doing our Insta live with our past patients who have had surgery with us, and they are here to share their experience of cosmetic surgery. First of all, thank you for doing this. There are a lot of people who still think that cosmetic surgery is something just for vanity but not sanity. What's your take on it?
No, absolutely not. I disagree. I think it's with, complete total peace of mind. I think not a day goes by when I'm not grateful that I've gotten this surgery done. It's definitely boosted my confidence. I mean, I was so conscious about the way I looked, I couldn't even tie a ponytail. And today, I think I've been wearing a ponytail ever since I got the surgery done. I mean, 90% of the time. So it's the small things, really, but it's definitely not done in vanity. It's done for your peace of
Ex-
mind and, for
Except on
yourself.
this live, except on this live, you wear ponytails. So let's discuss
Yeah.
what what procedure you want. So guys, Miss Nikita had prominent ears, and some people are born with prominent ears. And if you're not happy with them, it can easily be corrected. So, Miss Nikita, can you tell us about what you had and how we did it?
Yeah. So I actually had prominent ears all my life. I was born with it. But as and when I started getting older, I started realizing it more. I got very conscious, and then after a lot of rumination and research, I finally decided to get an otoplasty done. And then the rest of the say is history. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we see your hair? Can we see your ear?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm so sorry, I'm wearing AirPods as well, but
Yeah.
does this sort of show
Yeah.
you?
So they look
Yeah.
natural. Nobody can say that you have had surgery and they look nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. I know. I actually asked my friends, look behind and tell me, do you see a scar? And they're like, no, we don't see any scar. So it's that good.
Yeah. The scar is always hidden in otoplasty. Nobody can see
Yeah.
the scar. So
Yeah. Nobody can.
I'm sure when you think about cosmetic surgery and there are a lot of things which cross your mind, how did you decide to get this surgery done from us?
So it was actually, I mean, after I made up my mind that I wanted to get an otoplasty done, I spoke to two, three really close friends, and one of them suggested that I see you. And so I did first did some research work. I went on your website, checked out a few testimonials, and then I saw you. And I think right after I walked out of your office, I called up my mom and I said, I think I'm sold, and I'm going with Dr. Rajat Gupta. And it was like the best decision ever. So yeah.
Thanks. I remember doing your surgery under local anesthesia and talking about.
Yeah.
So a lot of our people are afraid about going into the operation theater, right? So they think that operation theater is one scary big thing. So if you can just tell our viewers what's the experience in the operation theater, since you were under local anesthesia and you were listening and talking.
Yeah. So, minutes before before I entered the OT, of course, like any other patient, I was also super, anxious and skeptical. But then the minute I saw you and we started talking, it was all like a ball. I actually had a blast during the surgery. I think we were laughing the entire time, which was not expected at all. And I kept asking you myriads of questions, which I always do. And yeah, it was basically a very straightforward, very, very smooth process. Pre-surgery, post-surgery, and during the surgery. So yeah,
Yeah. So you see, some people think that and during the surgery there is a tense, like there's a war going on. No, it's not like that.
yeah,
Uh, I tell my viewers that we all listen to music. It calms us down, and it's been proven that the calmer you are, the best you perform.
yeah,
And yeah, it's a day-to-day routine for us. So we are
yeah,
not tense; we are relaxed,
yeah,
and that's when the best surgery is performed.
yeah,
I'm always reminded by this when we talk about this, that when Sachin and Virendra Sehwag used to say that when they were playing for Indian team, they used to sing songs while they are there, right? So
Yeah.
it's similar during the operation theater, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Very, very relaxed atmosphere, and yeah, did not feel like a surgery at all, to be honest. So,
Yeah. So, was it difficult to convince your family, parents, folks that you were undergoing a cosmetic surgery, or you didn't tell them?
no, I told, I was a loudspeaker about it. I told everybody, my friends, my family, before, after, everything. And actually, I don't think there was anybody who sort of questioned the decision because, I mean, they could see it. I did have protruding ears. And,
Yeah.
especially my mother, she was like, I'm not even going to fight you on this. If you think, you're an adult now, if you think this is the way to go, then sure, just go for it. And yeah, thankfully, I have a very supportive family like that.
Great, great, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people think that their family does not support them, or their family really does not support them. My message to them is bring in your family. Let's
Yeah.
talk. Bring in your
Yeah.
family. Let's talk. And they might have some real apprehension. They may have some myths. Let's clear them up with science and education. That's what we do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people think that if they think about cosmetic surgery, they think abroad. Right, so they
Yeah.
want to think that cosmetic surgery is done only abroad. It's only done by celebs. It's only done by rich people. So, what do you have to say about that?
Not at all. In fact, you'll come to realize that even the best surgeons abroad are actually Indians. And
Yeah,
yeah, it's I don't think it's a thing for the rich or for celebrities. It's for people who just want to sort of, do something for their peace of mind. So yeah, if you feel like you want to go, you want to sort of get a surgery done, then just go for it. It's definitely worth it in my opinion. Sure, it can be a little costly, but it's a lifetime investment. So yeah.
yeah, yeah. So let's talk about investment and cost because I get to hear this often these days that Doc Gupta, you are very busy but you are also expensive. So, what do you have your take on being costs and on this from the patient perspective, from your point of view?
So two questions, I'll answer them separately. Very busy. Yeah, of course you're very busy, always running around from here and there. But that sort of says something good about you. It says that there are people who are trusting you, people who are coming up to you and trusting you with such a big decision in their lives. So it's fine
Yeah,
that you're busy. I'm glad that you are. And as for the cost bit, I think it's like I said, it's very first of all it's very subjective. But if something is really really bothering you, like for me, I'd rather spend less on something else, but spend something here which is bothering me so much. So
yeah. So you see, if you've been seeing lately, I've been posting many cases who have had done surgeries done somewhere else, and we are doing redo surgeries. So what happens is cosmetic surgery is an art.
yeah,
A lot of people are looking for bargains and discounts and going for surgeries without realizing whether that person is a plastic surgeon himself or herself or not.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then it starts on a journey of emotional turmoil and physical
yeah,
turmoil as well. So
yeah,
I always tell them, do it once and do it right. Right, choose your plastic
yeah,
surgeon. Yeah.
yeah. You don't want to
Yeah.
botch surgery. Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So, any message to people who you think are considering cosmetic surgery? Any message to person who recommended you to me? First of all, I think that
The
person is
person.
just joined live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think this was the best advice you've given me. Even though actually Samarth was the one who was kind of skeptical about it. He's like, no, you don't need it. Believe me, you don't need it. I was like, listen, I do. So in spite of not fully supporting my decision, I'm still glad that sort of recommended that I go see you. And to the people who are considering plastic surgery, definitely go for it. It's worth the money. And don't think about what other people will think, because these are the same people who are judging you for the same things you're going to get corrected. So it's fine, just don't ponder about it for too
I
long.
always say we do the surgery for if you want it, if you
Yeah,
yourself want it. Do not do
yeah,
it for your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband,
yeah,
wife, partner, peers. No, do it for your
absolutely.
own self if you want it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, any message to our team before we log out? It's
You guys are doing a great job. You're changing lives. You've definitely changed mine. And so continue doing the fabulous work that you're doing. And I will see you super soon for my rhinoplasty.
okay. Looking forward to see you soon. It was
Yeah.
lovely talking to you this Sunday evening. I thought that let's get back and do some patient interactions again on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Thanks to you to coming live. Some
Absolutely.
people
Yes.
really don't do it. Hi, Ruchi. She says, go for it, guys. That's the reason, because she's one of our past patient as well, and she's really happy. Um, Lovely talking to you. Have a good evening with your family
Lovely
and
talking to
folks.
you.
Okay, bye bye. Take care.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.